Hey, it's your boy, Rumby. And you know I'm rocking with the hottest in the city, on the hottest in the city, Dip TV. Check in.
Alright, man, I got a special guest, man. If you didn't know who this is, you know what I'm saying? These folks been up under a rock or whatever, man. Let these folks know who you is, bro.
Yeah. Hey, it's your boy, Rumby. Rumby, Mr. Playmakers. I go by Mr. Playmakers now, but you know, Rumby a household name. So like my guy said, you don't know who I am, you must have been up under a rock somewhere.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate you fucking with me, come to the show, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to connect with you for about a year, I'll say. You know what I'm saying? I know you check your inbox. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you coming to Dip TV, bro. So, like, before we get into anything, bro, like, let these folks know what part of the city you from, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you know, I don't got no problem. I rep this shit. Everywhere I go around the world, man, whether I'm in Memphis, Atlanta, St. Louis, wherever I'm at, man. Matter of fact, in Atlanta, they call me Memphis, man, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm from North Memphis, man. That's where this shit started at with me. Mr. Playmaker, Rumby shit. Got it out the mud, man. You know what I'm saying? Self-made, North Memphis.
North Memphis?
Yeah.
Shit, just sprang me like far as coming up in your era in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Like, how was it?
Yeah, my era, shit, like a nigga OG and this shit, like, I've been putting it down for a long time, doing what I do. But shit was a challenge because the shit wasn't cool. Back when I got started, when I was doing what I was doing, this shit, it wasn't cool to do. It wasn't cool to be a promoter. You know what I'm saying? And when I got started, I didn't even know I was being a promoter, G, for real. I started off as a rap artist.
So tell me, like, bro, you infamous for, yeah, let's go and get into this. Like, what was your first party? What was the, I ain't gonna say what was your first live party, but what was your first party that made you say, I'm finna be doing the promoter thing? Well, I'm just finna be throwing parties type shit.
Yeah, because that's what it was. It was throwing parties back then.
Right.
I didn't know I was a promoter, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, for me, I didn't have nobody that I looked up to or inspired me, especially from our side of town.
Gotcha.
Back then, the Memphis scene to me was big. To me, Memphis small because I got a chance to see the world. But this shit is small compared to what really going on. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't had no inspiration. I just jumped in the game. I threw my birthday party. You know what I'm saying? And I had got a chance. I had got an opportunity. You know, a family friend let me use their spot.
Okay.
And I think I was around about 11th, 12th grade out there at T-High. And threw my birthday party, man. And by me being from North Memphis, Fraser, shit, everybody came to support me at my birthday party. And that shit, the little spot was a little hole in the wall, little spot. Wasn't too big, out on Crump and East, man. You know what I'm saying? South Memphis. And I packed that motherfucker out. They showed me that they followed me from the Bay to the South. And after, hey, you know how you get your little field? I got my little field, my little field, and I was like, damn, so I threw another party. Me and my nigga, we were rapping. Me and my nigga Lou Dog. I think that was me and Lou Dog. Something like, I forgot, but I was rapping and shit, you know. We threw a little party. Everybody came again. I packed that motherfucker out. And I was like, yeah, okay, on that nigga. Okay, then. And it just went from there. And then after school, that's when the real shit came. I threw my first big event like a year after I graduated with another promoter. We ran about the same age, coming out of high school.
Is he still promoting right there? Is that promoter that you started out with still promoting to this day?
He done moved on and graduated to much bigger things.
Okay.
Shout out to him. At the time, I forgot what he would call himself at the time. I think that was Jay Bizzle though. He went by Jay Bizzle. He was doing his thing, and we teamed up and did something real big. Like I said, I was a rap artist, so I still wouldn't call myself a promoter yet. I just was a young nigga that liked to be in the spotlight and was cool with everybody. I wouldn't say I was no popular kid or nothing like that, but I knew everybody. I was just real cool, laid back. I was in the art scene. I was like an artist. So I was drawing and painting, airbrushing and shit like that.
Okay.
So, and then when you come from the hood, you ain't really got that many role models. $10,000, you ain't got that much influence.
More different.
And so I just was a different, like I was one of them kids. My mom and my grandmama told me my whole life that I was different. Like,
no different.
So it kind of like happened, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I turned myself into Sean Rumby, like literally, like in school, people that went to school with me, they'll vouch and tell you the stories. That's what I like about this shit. That's why I need to put out a documentary. I need to put my documentary out.
So Sean Rumby, just talking to me about just the name, you know what I'm saying? I know your name and shit, but like, what made you Sean Rumby?
Man, so yeah, I ain't gonna tell the whole story, but it's a story behind my name. Like it's a story how I transitioned into Sean Rumby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it was funny, man, high school shit though, and it was a challenge, really. Like I won a contest, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was an artist, so I had to design my own clothing line. Okay. And it wasn't even supposed to be Sean Rumby back then. You know, we were rocking Tommy Hilfiger.
No different.
So it was Tommy this, Tommy that, and that shit was Rumby, R-U-M-M-Y. And my colors was like Tommy Hilfiger, but like an opposite color. I was just on some artist shit. I wasn't even thinking about no promoter shit.
You just created.
I was rapping, you know, I was hard. I was killing shit, going to school, and we in the cafeteria beating on the tables and shit. Rapping, me and my nigga, we was battling anybody. We would record. I came up from Reed's Creek, Memphis, so you know, I grew up, we got it, and you know. Okay, so like I was around everybody, like from the beginning, all of everything. You know what I'm saying? The block burners, you know, everybody. My nigga them used to rap. I had my little thing, I had my clique. GSC, me and my partner, rest in peace, my little brother, tweeted, man, you know what I'm saying? All those clicked together, rapping, me, him, Mac Memphis, all my guys, you know what I'm saying? We had our little clique inside of the Chris too, but we wasn't block runners, but we was all around, all these cats though. And so I formed my name through that shit, really through that. I put that two and two together after I won the shit at the high school. I won first place, designing my own clothing line, and everybody started calling me Sean Rumby after that. And then I changed the spelling of the name and made it more hard, and it was like Rumby. You know what I'm saying? I guess. This shit just went from there, man. Like I made people believe. You know, in the beginning they don't believe that shit.
Oh, more different.
And I gained their respect, and then once I threw that party too, I took my rap name and put it on. I started putting it on flyers, and then I open up, I throw a party, and then I be a nigga performing on the stage. So I was booking myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was back in the day, man.
You heard me plotting, strategizing back in the day like this, though.
For real, running with what you said. Then I started clicking up with my, making partners and shit in different parts, like different hoods in the North.
Shout out to Freaky Said.
Yeah, Freaky Said, CP, you know what I'm saying? We all recording together, man. After, nigga made a name for himself. And, like, them always been my homies, though. Even though I was over here in the Chris and the Bay. My nigga knows in Smoker City because my grandma stayed right there on Kill. My folks stayed on Cracker. You know what I'm saying? So it just, I was always there, but it was like, them my homies, them my brothers over there, you know what I'm saying? No different. We started clicking up, and then you come with me and the Chris and come hang out with me over there. And, shit, it just all came together, man. Made a name for itself, you know what I'm saying?
So tell me, like, far as on the, when you was doing the club promotion shit, bro, like, what's the shit that you liked about it, and what's the shit that you really didn't like about it?
Man, it's gonna always be some ups and downs in anything you do, you know what I'm saying? But I jumped in the game head first. And so I took a lot of losses. I won some, I lost some. You know what I'm saying? I just kept doing it, man. It's like going to the casino. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know how to gamble, you like to gamble. I gamble for recreation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even going over there like I'm finna win. I'm finna tear ass up this time. Right. But sometimes, I gotta get my lick back. I gotta get my lick back and throw my ass up. But man, it's just I had that liking, the love for money, When I see my first $10,000, man, I went crazy.
I guess.
I was like, this is what I want to do.
For sure.
This is what I don't want to do, nothing else. I know I'm an artist and I'm supposed to be with the college, and I was like, fuck that. I'm going to parties. I still didn't know I was a promoter though, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Then I graduated later on, you know, to now, like, graduated from a promoter. I don't even consider myself a promoter. Like, I'm an event facilitator.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you. We gonna get into that right there. Like, far as like when you left the club. Well, I won't say promoter because I know you don't just fuck that word.
Yeah.
But like the club singing or whatever. What made you make the move? Like, cause you had been in the M. What made you say I'm finna go? I'm going to the A.
Well, that recently just happened in the last 3 years.
Okay.
So.
Well, yeah. I know what I'm saying. What made
so much happened way before it, but by the time I got to that point, I was just burnt up. I'm gonna tell you this. When I got to the point where I really was burnt up off the Memphis scene. I ain't never spoke about this publicly.
And that's why you gonna do TV, because the TV gonna ask them questions. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't never spoke about it publicly, but I actually had got burnt out of the Memphis scene. I feel like I had did everything. I collaborated with everybody who wanted to work. It had got to a point where, you know, I see it, man, you know, hating ass niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, more there.
Nigga ready to compete with you and join forces with you. And after I had already extended my hand to everybody.
Most definitely.
All the promoters that's out right now, everybody really just doing what they doing right now. You know, I ain't gonna say this or that, but I see a lot of my DNA out there. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of my shit that I know I was one of the first people doing this shit with.
I feel
me and my people, me and my team, and niggas just don't know how to respect this shit. Like, we can bond together we can do bigger things. I used to always try to get everybody to see the bigger picture.
So basically what you saying is, when you was in this shit, niggas trying to compete rather than trying to eat together. They like, fuck that, we just gonna go on where we go.
Because this shit just in them. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that hating shit, man. I think some of these niggas can't even help themselves.
Nah, more definitely.
Niggas don't like me, nobody don't like me.
More definitely.
They don't even know what I asked a nigga one time why he don't like me. He couldn't tell me, just muggy it. Then I was like, yeah. Alright, okay, it could have been some smoke, but I was like,
nah, you know how to go, man. You know, fly nigga, man.
You a hater, you try to take my life over some simple shit, because you was just a hating ass nigga.
What you said?
If I really wanted to smoke, I could have, handled that. I ain't even got to touch with it. You know what I'm saying? We on some other shit. More successful, and I realized I've identified with real haters, and I understand it's just the city we in, man. I get more love out of town.
Say this.
And these niggas don't even know me.
That's how it be, bro.
We can get money together. I can help you put you in position, and we can help each other. But instead, they want to compete. So I had got to that point when I got fed up with this shit. I was just like, these niggas really ain't making no money anyway. The city don't know that though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't making no money, man. These niggas that little money, man. I was like, man, we really ain't making the money that the people think we making anyway. I was just keeping this shit real. Like, this is a party. Everybody, niggas be wanting to become a promoter and throw parties just to be popular. I got it, you know what I'm saying? Like I just said in the beginning, I got this shit out the mud. I never intended on being a promoter.
No deal.
This was my life. This was God chose for me. It just developed. It just happened. It just fell in my lap. I was rapping. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to rap shit. Like, I'm watching God do their thing, blow up the block, burn everybody around me, blowing up, doing their thing, the child partner. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was looking at this shit like, damn. You know, like I said, I always knew everybody that was popping, all the way back to Lieutenant G, T-Stick, them, man. You know what I'm saying?
No deal.
Like I said, child partner, everybody. I was in that era. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing as an artist, you know what I'm saying? And we would chop it up, me and God, and we would chop it up. I ain't never talked about this shit.
So y'all, you know what I'm saying? You chopped it up, got it before, like far as just on the rap tip.
All the time, back in the day, that was back before Big Guy now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I feel what you're saying.
Back in the day, all of us used to be always in the same circles and hanging out, we from the same hood, but we always would talk, and I always wanted to sign with them back then, but like I said, as the years went on, progressed with my career, I did everything I wanted to do as a rap artist, man. It was times that I was signing autographs and shit at the skate rink and the mall. I couldn't go nowhere. I was like an artist, you know what I'm saying? Real artist. Like a lot of people today don't know that Rumby started off as an artist. Okay. Then I became a promoter by throwing my own parties, and I would perform in my own parties, you know what I'm saying?
More deal.
But nobody can give me the game like everybody seeing, like people like us paved the way for it.
Yeah, y'all the blueprint.
Yeah, it was blueprint for real. Like ain't nobody give me that game. I just did everything firsthand.
No, definitely. So shit, just talk to me about far as artists. So we just gonna you do your, let's start like with the Memphis Hip Hop Award. Like this real big in the city, you know what I'm saying? I wanna salute you and whoever y'all got behind that just came together and put that together, because it's a good look for the city. Tell me how that came together.
Well, the Memphis Hip Hop Awards. So by the time we had got to that point, of course I was still in Memphis then. Me and my partner of Memphis Hip Hop Awards, Rico Owens. Yeah, so you know by the time we got to that point, me and my partner Rico Owens, we just were talking because you know we had got to the point we did everything. Like when me and dude hooked up a long time ago, like we just ran on the road. We were doing parties, shows, blues shows, comedy shows, rap shows, phone parties, strip parties. We did everything. And we always talked about like, brother, man, we put together an award show because the Memphis Hip Hop Awards, it wasn't originally the Memphis Hip Hop Awards. It went all the way. When we first came up with the award show, it was called something else. And we sat on the idea for years. And then, we just, man, we revisited after a while, and after we came up with the formula, and I can remember it was just a conversation, and we brought this shit, we put our heads together, and we brought it to life, and we stepped out on faith, man. We went through a whole lot of different challenges, ups and downs, trying to bring that thing together, man. You know, I ain't gonna even lie, it was kind of scary, because to be what it is now. It jumped off on the first year. We 10 years in, like, well, it's the 9th annual Memphis Hip Hop Awards coming up in February. But we decided to do it every year during Black History Month. So for those of you that don't know, the reason why we do it in February, it was because of Black History. It wasn't because of income tax time and all the rumors y'all did.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't about none of that. It was about Black history. And we wanted to make history in our city. That's why when you see our hashtag be a part of history, that's really, we branded it for 10 years. Man. It was like, we're going to make history. We're going to create a platform that's going to influence and inspire the whole culture of hip hop here in Memphis and the surrounding areas.
Y'all most definitely doing that, man. Y'all done had all the Moneybag Yo's, the famous Iron, man.
Year after year, they done blew up. And right after they came and visited our
they be gone.
They take off right after that. Everybody came from Hard, Memphis, man, Black Youngster, Moneybag, DJ Lil Larry. Man, we used to have a good time in those beginning years. Like they would come out, all these people, everybody. It was the big thing for us, and nobody hadn't did that. And that's why I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love the city for embracing it. Like I said, it was a sellout show from day one, from the first year. We thought we were gonna have, because we had a lot of challenges behind the scene. Like that joint had got canceled. Man, nobody don't even know. Like we had to move the Memphis Hip Hop Awards, I think like 72 hours before the show.
72 hours?
72 hours before the show that first year, but nobody, when you showed up, you would never knew, never knew that we was on pins and needles producing the first year.
Dang.
Yeah, we went through a lot of challenges because the venue had contracted us. It was supposed to be at the New Days of Theater, but they had contracted us down on Beale Street. And they sold the company or changed management or something out of town. Man, so they had to come and give us our money back and forfeit the contract and everything. We was like, we had already promoted to put money into it. It was all over the radio, it was deep in the streets, nominations. And my partner, a friend had put us in contact. There were people putting us in contact with different people, and man, my guy don't know if he want me to say his name on his camera, but he's also a videographer, a camera guy himself. But he was working and at the Holiday Inn on Airport.
Yeah.
And man, put me in contact with some very nice people, and we was able to produce that, man. And I'm glad we did. We made history. Like, people don't know, it really was a nightmare turned into a blessing.
Most definitely.
Memphis hip hop was just happened.
Man, tell me about the artists that you've been working with, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sandy Cheeks, you know what I'm saying? I got an interview with her, you know what I'm saying? I like what she doing.
We had Sandy Cheeks' birthday bash last night. Off the chain, my girl brought her. Most special guests came through. That was nice. Sandy Cheeks Projects, Cheek Gang. She got a couple singles out right now. We promoting her. We promoting, you know what I'm saying? I got my own label, Mr. Playmakers.
Okay.
That's the brand, but I'm really not a manager. You know, I like to identify myself as an industry plug. And that's like a term that I've been using loosely for the last couple of years. But the industry plug, that's the new shit.
I guess.
It's like, I'm not your manager, but I'm the guy that the managers have to call. You know what I'm saying? I'm the plug that bridges the gap. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people ain't really identifying themselves as an industry plug. I ain't your manager, I'm not your promoter, really, because it be hard. When people ask me what it is that I do, it be hard for me to explain, because I do a whole lot of shit under one umbrella. You know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga that they got to call to get shows and do this and do that. I don't like to be called a manager, which my artist still call me a manager.
Right.
Like, managers, no disrespect, but managers have a more personal role with artists. And I ain't just go into detail like that, because a lot of people take this shit out of the country. But I never wanted to be titled a manager, because the managers call me. I'm the one that book the shows and do this and plug them and kill them in the clubs, and
I got
you know what I'm saying? So
basically, you just want to you just the industry plug.
Right, the industry plug. I can help you, link you, put you in the car, whoever you need. You want to talk to such and such, you want to talk to such, you know. Okay.
So shit, man. Just tell me, like, yeah, we got the Memphis Hip Hop Award. I gotta get this out the way first, right? Let these folks know how the Memphis Hip Hop Award vote go. Cause some people have the they like, bro, I ain't pick me, but these folks, you see what I'm saying? So give me like a short breakdown on how y'all do y'all shit for the people who don't know.
Alright, I mean, well, it's simple, because we hear about this shit all the time.
Right.
People be wanting to know how you get nominated. What's the process of the Memphis Hip Hop Award? So basically, we have a committee, and me, myself, Rico owns our committee. Shout out Cherry True, my team, everybody on my team, our team. We scout throughout the year. This ain't nothing that we just come up with people. Right now, we paying attention year round, and people on our team, and our committee consists of people that you know, that you all know, your DJs, your radio execs, it may be your friend, but we keep everything exclusive, and it's like the committee is people that you know, but they cannot say that they on the committee. They can't talk about the in-house back scenes. You know what I'm saying? We have a committee vote for the nominations to decide who win the nomination process and everything. Like we have a vote system. And what I did implement the last couple of years, we did start letting originally we didn't have a public vote where you go to a website and vote. We wanted to be different from all the other award shows.
Right.
To be honest, we purposely did this.
Okay.
But now with all the feedback and all the different feedbacks and all I just decided to build the anticipation level by letting the public still place their votes in our DM on Instagram at Memphis Hip Hop Awards.
I got you.
On Instagram. Memphis Hip Hop Awards on Instagram. That's where you can go to and suggest who you want to be nominated. And we always open for suggestions, because there's nothing wrong with that. That don't mean because you suggest that such and such be nominated, it don't mean they're gonna be nominated.
I got you.
So we will give you the opportunity to voice your opinion.
Say less, bro. Say less. I'm glad you broke that down. So tell me what you got coming up, bro. Like, how these folks can reach you, you know what I'm saying? If they trying to get the industry plug, you feel me?
The industry plug, man. It's simple. Like, everybody in Memphis got my number, man. This number's so old. But it's 901-463-5599. Like Mike Jones, you say the number all the time. I say that number. It's everywhere. Everybody got it. You might get through, you might not.
More different.
But reach me, man. Everything, all my social media is at Sean.